Hello everybody, welcome to another episode of Erickson TV. Curtis here with Lauren. Hello Lauren.
Hey Curtis, hey everybody.
Hey Lauren, last week President Obama came out with new proposed rules that would require a higher standard for those that offer advice on retirement accounts and other types of investments. And basically it would apply the fiduciary standard that applies to us as fee-only advisors to all types of financial advice, including brokers that receive commissions. And
interesting.
Some of the brokerage community is not happy about that.
Well, no, because they'll go out of business.
That's right. So what's your take on that?
Well, if they were truly going to act in their client's best interest, they'd have to tell them that there were the same exact funds available at lower cost elsewhere, which I think would not be particularly helpful. They would probably have to disclose what their actual commissions are on everything, which I think would be painful, and which would make it much less likely that a client would sign up.
So the brokers that are complaining and saying that they need high commissions to work with smaller clients, worthwhile.
Okay.
And they say the rule would add another layer of regulation to brokers.
Right.
And
well, yes.
can make it harder to save for retirement by cutting access to affordable advice and limiting options for savers.
Well, if their advice was any good, I would worry about that, but since it's not, I mean, I think the average investor probably would do at least as well with no advice and just randomly picking funds at some place like Vanguard.
Or low cost.
Yeah, just because it's low cost. Because their advice is so bad that it's probably no better than just choosing random funds. To say nothing of the fact that if you just go to Vanguard's website, it tries to steer you to reasonable options.
Right.
Which, you know, and brokers, you know, I understand. What they have a habit of doing with smaller clients anyway is they'll sell them the funds and then never talk to them again.
Then they go to call centers. Basically.
Right. Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
So that's really not really not important.
Yeah. So to end this episode, the United Kingdom basically outlawed commissions on financial transactions for retail investors back in 2010.
Wow.
And all of these dire warnings were talked about for the UK.
Right, yeah.
That thousands of jobs would be lost because of this. And what they found is now it's the year 2015 and none of that really happened.
Right.
So they just adjusted.
Right, well, and because what the only thing that would really have to change is the business model. And instead of having people just training their sales force to do absolutely nothing but sales, they'd have to actually train them to give financial advice.
Right.
And, you know, it would be no big deal.
Right. So Lauren and I, to end this episode, Lauren and I are not concerned about this rule because we've always followed this rule.
Right, yeah.
We're actually kind of happy that it'll level the playing field a little bit.
Right.
So we thank you for watching this episode of Erickson TV, and we'll see you next time. Bye now.
See you next time.